I would say I would fight him. We're on the same page. Both of us were actually, I was a former champion, and I think he wasn't even a champion yet, or maybe just barely became champion. And I said, I like to, try my hands on him. But no, he's a real deal now. We know he's a real deal now. I'm not calling him out anymore.
There's talk of Danny Jacobs, who you fought twice,
Yeah.
against Triple G. Sergio Mora, break it down.
Look, man, Daniel Jacobs is the hardest puncher I've been in the ring with. And I could tell you that when I was in damn great shape the first time, and the second time I was in great shape, but I was, a little idle and my leg wasn't the same, and blah, blah, blah. The dude has the power. If he cracks Golovkin, then we're gonna see how Golovkin acts when he has a little shakiness to him. We've seen him get hit, but we haven't seen him get hurt. Jacobs will hurt him, so it's gonna be something where whoever takes each other's punch better, and I think Jacobs probably punches a little harder than Golovkin.
Wow, why do you say that?
But here's the thing. I think Golovkin has better technique. So with technique, as the rounds pass, the real power is going to show up. So Golovkin ultimately, past the 4 rounds, is going to be the harder puncher and the better fighter. Jacobs is just going to be dangerous for 3 rounds. After that, I think his technique falls apart and his chin's still suspect. But he's the hardest puncher I've been in the ring with.
That's crazy.
Have you sparred Triple G at all?
No, actually, when he was going to fight Ishida, I was getting trained. I was getting ready to fight as well, and Loeffler called me, and they offered me big money to go out there, Big Bird and spar for the week. And I'm like, well, it's good money, but I don't need the money, and especially if this dude hurts me during sparring, I'm not going to be able to fight. So I just thought it was better business sense not to go up there and risk getting hurt and risk my fight.
A lot of people, you said he's a real deal. Why do you say he's a real deal, Sergio? A lot of people still think that the jury's out on him. Why do you think he's a real deal, Golovkin?
The jury is still out just because of his. He's still not fighting the superstars. He should be fighting the superstars. I just think he got put into a HBO pedestal where everyone expects him to be a Canelo, but he's not a Canelo yet. He's never going to be a Canelo. This guy can barely speak English. So, Canelo can barely speak English, but he has that smile. Well, so does Golovkin. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Canelo can sell out 60,000.
There you go. He can sell out. He has a nation behind him. And he can sell out the tickets, the seats. Golovkin, he's popular, especially for a guy that can't speak English and from Kazakhstan. But he's not a Canelo. So it's just too much risk, no reward. And I know people hate hearing that, especially fans. But it's the truth. It's not making business sense, and it's not going to make sense for any of these fighters to take that risk.